Hello everyone, I'm Amari and welcome back to episode 3 of the Expanse The Telltale Series. I haven't been able to play this because my sister's been in town, but I'm slowly catching up on my mini vacation, so let's just go right in. Drummer has been waiting for us for a long time. A long time. Mausoleum, mining station, the Belts.
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity. We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Long gone, it seems. Yeah, if it's a repeating message, probably.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
But who brought the core here?
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Cap! Be careful in there.
Oh no. I know I'm gonna get spooked. It's like an abandoned station. For sure I'm gonna get spooked. Oh, this is huge.
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn. This is fucking strange.
She's so okay walking in.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it! Over here.
This woman.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy. crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
An entire station completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
This must be the command center. Ah, yeah.
The aux power is on these breaker boards. The sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room with this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
Turn on reserve power for Sector 2. Okay. Let's do it in order then. Who's this? Oh my god, that's really creepy.
There's a dead body here. He seems almost... posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
He's making the triangle shape. It's the Illuminati.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
I leave this message, having surrendered the sector to the vacuum to preserve my body for what comes next. Trust Dalton. Trust the signal. We will live again. The last one. This guy was the last one? I don't want to touch him.
Okay.
Oh,
This
it's
group
so
called itself
creepy.
the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
Spin right around. Oh, it's so creepy. He was like in prayer, but he was doing the triangle Illuminati thing. Like the triangles earlier when we first got in. Connect the junction
Cox
boxes.
was right. We're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
Eee. I don't know what I'm gonna find here, but I'm probably not gonna like it. Oh, I'm so paranoid. Okay, that's locked. Ooh. Oh, are those coffins? They are.
Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies.
Yeah.
Many of them.
Oh no, I don't like this. Oh no.
I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
Drummer's
So what
like,
about you?
in reality, I'm just
What
a
are you
little
going to
freaked
do
out.
with your share?
So
I-
you come with me.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Philota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around, though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
This ship has had enough mutinies already.
Next life goals. Strange lesson for children.
See my brother.
Or anyone.
See my mommy. Try swimming. Oh, they can't swim in space. I guess they could swim in space, but not with water. Climb a mountain. Thank the aliens. Eat ice cream. Become Secretary General. Fight the bacteria. Ride a spaceship. This is a classroom. Oh no, this is really tragic. An entire community of people just gone.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
Oh. Oh gosh, were they trying to preserve themselves?
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
The Dalton principle. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is estimated to be 87,000 light-years in diameter. Out of 100 billion planets, 300 million have the properties for life. This is known as the Goldilocks zone. According to the Fermi paradox, intelligent life must have developed in our galaxy. Without bacteria or oxygen exposure, human bodies can remain free from decomposition indefinitely. Due to Moore's law, we can predict that medical technology will grow more efficient every year. This makes the potential for advanced alien civilization or future human civilizations limitless. Taken altogether, the Dalton principle states that the resurrection of infected corpses in stasis by an advanced civilization, human or alien, is a question of when, not if. Yeah, okay, these guys have been drinking the Kool-Aid. What is this? Are they in stasis chambers? And then they're gonna send out signals? Ah, alien, and then meet alien, probably. I don't know. It's not pleasant to look at. It's weird. This seems to be like, yeah. Oh, the fact that there are children in this one is kind of scary. Coffin schematic.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
Oop.
These aren't just coffins.
Dehumidifier,
to keep corpses
static
in
absorber,
stasis,
lubrication
virtually forever.
atomizer, climatizer, stabilizing gimbals, insulation. What were they hoping to achieve? To make it to this time and have aliens resurrect them?
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths. Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big Pagal.
Big Pagal.
This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know.
Yeah.
But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
Oh, it's so eerie.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in aliens?
From Logan Dalton, subject recyclers. By unanimous vote, the Cassiopeia Collective has decided to decommission all biomass recyclers and break them apart from materials. We thank all collectivists who participated in hearing and looking forward to a brighter future ahead. From Logan Dalton, subject, Phase 3. We have entered Phase 3 of the realignment plan laid out in last month's collectivist assembly. All regular mining operations have been suspended. Mining employees, please report to your post at regular call to be reassigned. Management will communicate new plans for breaking down and repurposing construction materials. Once a suitable amount of material has been collected, we will commence Phase 4 to begin constructions of stasis coffins. Designs have been posted in the comms hub for comments before next month's assembly. They were sacrificing everything that the station was running on just for this hope for aliens in the future to find them. To do what? What's it? Triangles again. And more coffins. Oh. Oh, it's so scary in here. I do not like this. Okay.
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
They got desperate.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be.
Desperation makes people do crazy things. They're probably looking for answers and just accepting one that felt comforting.
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Oh, I don't want to find too much excitement. Can this be like an uneventful time? Okay, there's a way through there, but there's also... Wait, what can I look at?
Grateful to have company in here. Find anything?
You'll be the first to know.
Okay, can't go that way. Alright then, I'll go this way then. I'm just gonna walk casually, because if I walk casually, then things can't surprise me quickly. They just, you know. Timo Moffat, 22 weeks, 12-8. What's this? Maury Umhausen, Abdu Farhazi, 7 weeks? What the hell does that mean? Please strap in and wait to be called.
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out.
Oh, that's very, very nice.
Looks like the medic was well liked.
Oh, the doc got his very own. The hands of the king are the hands of a healer, and so shall the rightful king be known. In loving memory of Dr. Armin Jahani, now that you are lost, we all are. Did he die first? Is that why they lost hope, that he died?
Huh. All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton and foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children born to this station, whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds.
Oh, no.
I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
So the 22 weeks was a baby? Oh gosh, that's so tragic. I thought it was like how long they were dead or ill.
They were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it.
not.
The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
Ooh.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. I think I might, miss you or something.
I will
Oh, something.
miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Aw,
Thank you.
I like their friendship. Connect left. Yep. Connect left. Connect. I think this one is up. I'm so disoriented. Nothing's happened other than exploration, and it's worrying me the longer it goes. The anxiety builds up, and I'm feeling the anxiousness. Oh, there's a ladder. I'm just gonna go down the proper way. I guess I could have floated down, but I don't want to miss anything. Hence, going this way. Oh gosh, what is this room? Okay, this part just disappears.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
they built it in
Dalton.
the early days, before they ran out of supplies.
Logan Dalton.
Got some mining charges here. Looks disarmed.
Wait. How much do they look disarmed?
Just remember, when you wake up and see it at the foot of your bed, you started this.
What is this room? These look like transporters of some sort. I'm so anxious. Okay, what's through the middle here?
Is this where the broadcast came from? Could be a transmitter.
Could be. Yeah.
Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
Oh no, I'm gonna find something here that I don't like. It's too quiet. Ugh. When games do this, when they have so much build up, and you're like, at any moment now it's gonna happen, and it just doesn't. Like everything is clenching. I can't live like this. No one can live like this. How do people do this? This is why I can't play horror. The anxiety. Okay, this is the last one. Oh no, please tell me it's not gonna happen right now. Please don't happen right now. Please don't happen right now. I'm not ready. Oh, I'm not ready. I am not ready.
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something.
Yeah?
Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Oh.
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it, if you'll have me. I mean...
Of course, you're like my best friend. I'd be lucky.
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters.
Oh my god, all these coffins.
Holy shit, this is beautiful.
We have different ideas of what beautiful could be. Sure, it's nice and... Sure. Yeah, there's like some nice and tidiness and organization to it, sure.
It is. I still don't understand it. But it's beautiful.
I guess in the same way a graveyard could be beautiful.
That shape at the bottom. I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
I keep thinking they're gonna zombie and like wake up and start banging on those things like, let me
The sector's
out.
thermoscanner reports biometric presence.
Mm?
There must have been someone here.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes.
Oh.
My name is Kamina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here.
Oh.
Okay, he's coming up on the left.
Oh. When she said left, that was my right. That was really disturbing.
Okay, he's flanking around to your left.
Which is my right.
You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Oh my god. Oh no. My lefts and rights are so difficult. Ah! Now we'll never know who he was.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... poor guy.
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
Maddox, I dug up my old grad stud notes. According to an epidemiology professor, there was an early Belter settlement at these coordinates that died out a century ago. Can you get us there? Let me know, and I'll coordinate with my UNN contact. We'll grab you later to discuss. Strickland's been watching me so closely since the announcement. We have to move fast. Ray.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first.
Oh.
Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
I wouldn't have made it through that firefight without Maya.
This man worked for whoever made the MK core.
So where's his partner?
Somewhere here, and he's gonna surprise me. Oh, there. Okay, the Illuminati. The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children will lead them unto salvation. Future traveler, we lay our beloved children before you. If you be healer, heal. If you be miracle worker, work. If you be pass through and go in peace. The Cassiopeia Collective. Oh no, are the children down here? Oh no, they are! Oh, they were plagued with a disease. They had hope that someone would cure them.
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
Tomb of the Unburied. The coffin stands in memory of the first children lost to the illness that ravaged our station. Their bodies were tragically recycled before our minds were awakened to the greater purpose, our greater purpose. Although they are lost, we hold them in our hearts forever. So they were recycling them until they realized they needed to preserve them. Well, not realize that they had to preserve them, but they felt desperate to continue on They felt desperate that someone might come and save them.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten. Here. What do you think happened?
Let's
Oh, that's
find
new.
out.
That was probably the partner. 10 August. I commenced this diary for the benefit of future histories. I believe we are embarking on biomedical revolution, rivaled by the advents of synthetic nitrogen and CRISPR. Non-sibi said omnibus. 11 August. I know this is the discovery of a millennia, but some of my fellow researchers have lost the plot. All they want to do is scale up the testing. Idiots. We have the potential to eradicate cancer, reverse cellular decay, bolster immunity against all infections. Must keep our focus. 22 August. The situation has grown tenuous. Dresden appears to have lost all sense of process and propriety. Rumor is that he is pushing a cognition enhancement modifier on junior researchers as a means of advancement. If he tries that shit on me, he will find an enhancement up his ass. 2nd September. Ask Strickland what he knows about the other teams here. No response. I know we're not the only ones on this project. What research are they hiding? Would they be insane enough to develop it as a weapon? The data are clear. This thing can teach us so much about biology, but it isn't ours to control. 27 September. Dresden wants to talk about human testing now. What the fuck? I can't even begin to account for the ethical dumpster fire that presents at this stage. Maybe that's why he's been busy with his enhancement lobotomies. 28 September. The lab is being shut down. Resources to be transferred to other projects. For what terrors? I can only imagine. How to respond? 1st October. My credentials got me into the lab one last time. I took the core. I saw some of Strickland's new project too. Dear God, those people. 2nd October. I bribed a guard, Maddox, to smuggle out the core and get us off Phoebe. My contact at the UN promises to set me up with a new research team. Somewhere no one can find us. 9th of October. Maddox's buddy dropped us off at an abandoned settlement. We were supposed to rendezvous with the UNN Urshannabi days ago. No messages, no response. What was I thinking? If the UNN can't handle this, there's nowhere safe. It must be destroyed. Maddox might protest, but I will convince him. He's a simple man, but not impervious to reason. Just need to find a furnace that burns hot enough.
Looks like this scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshannabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
So we need to get rid of it. A scientist thought that this was, whatever this tech was dangerous. Confidential. Do not duplicate. All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure. Handling, storage, reproduction, and disposition of the attached document must be in accordance with the applicable regulations. Designation MK Core. Lab 27, Phoebe Station. Experiment number 102 AC. Single cellular testing. Research lead, Dr. Ray. Abstract. It's clear that the sample is encoded with instructions, and that those instructions are unknown, perhaps unknowable. Exposure to human biomass seems to activate it, although exposure to other replication mechanisms have proven effective as well. Most attempts to break down the sample's molecular bonds, exposure to solvents, disinfectants, and freezing temperatures have failed. Exposure to extreme high heat has shown some efficacy. Experiment 1, cellular exposure. Experiment 2, cellular wall degradation. Experiment 3, cellular replication. Experiment was terminated early when replication continued outside of the expected parameters. Experiment 107B, test subjects, Belter, unknown origin. Duration of infection, 4 to 6 days. Results, fatal. Experiment number 107B, human testing. Research lead, Dr. Strickland. Abstract. The sample is highly transmissible and with proper exposure maintains a 100% infection rate. A greater amount of biomass is needed in order to further understand the sample's encoded instructions. Experiment 1. Subject was exposed to the sample via cotton swab. Symptoms began within 3 hours. Subject was moved to exam room 4. Experiment 2. Subjects were exposed to the sample via cotton swab, then immediately put through decontamination procedures. Subjects showed no symptoms. Immediate decontamination may be effective in the event of accidental exposure to staff. Experiment 3. Subjects were housed in exam room 4 with subject 1. Transmission began within hours. Subjects complained of disorientation, fever, and vomiting. After 4 days, chest and stomach pains were the primary symptoms, and subjects showed a pronounced aversion to the station's overhead lighting. Hibernation ensued shortly thereafter. What is that? Is that the sample?
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
A really bad
know.
one.
Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
Is it what was shown in the Expanse, the series? That thing? Because that was a really, really quick infection as well.
Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters.
They were tricked, probably.
Belters who were lied to. Or tricked into agreeing to this, assuming they were given a choice at all. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Le Guin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something.
Ready?
Are we going to open this? This looks like a coffin. It's the core.
We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
I agree. We need to destroy it. It's too dangerous. It killed this entire station, I think, maybe? 100% infection rate. That's crazy. And almost certainly fatal. We don't even know how to destroy it, though.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That we have to protect the belt.
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
That's so short-sighted of her. Maya does not understand how dangerous that thing is.
What don't I understand?
Belters don't lie to themselves is kind of offensive. That's very, very aggressive. Belters prepare for the worst.
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Oh no, she's being consumed by power right now. Maya, don't do it. Don't do it, Maya.
Fuck.
Okay.
You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Is this really gonna destroy it? I don't know.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her.
Hey, my boys.
Hand it over. Now!
Oh my gosh, why my boys turn on me? How dare they?
And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a dangerous weapon. It's already being used by inners against the belt.
That's why I'm gonna sell it to a Belter, Sasake. We're headed back to Ceres now.
No.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or walla. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
Come on,
As long
Rayan.
as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? Even the fucking pilot likes her. No. It's the only way to finish this.
No.
Take her to the airlock.
What the hell? Rayan, don't do it, Rayan. You're my boy. Okay, Ryan's my boy. I'm gonna trust him. It seems like his brother's alone in this. Oh, God. Okay, Ryan, what's our plan? I hope he has a plan.
I'm sorry, Cap. For Rhea. I wish I could stop Arlen.
I wish I could stop Arlen. You can.
You can. Help me take him down.
But Ratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta.
Come on, Ryan.
I can't let you hurt him. But I won't watch you die either.
So you're gonna just space me and I'll just be floating around in space?
You want to follow your precious captain so much? Fine!
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Get another helmet for her.
She isn't a part of this.
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop!
No, I can't do this. I can't do this. This is the worst decision. I hate this.
We don't have time and I won't let you die.
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
No, Maya. No, Maya. Maya.
No!
Oh no, Maya. Can I put her in one of the stasis thingies?
Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. No! Come on.
No.
Maya, please. Maya. Oh, Maya.
Oh no. Not Maya. Okay, my first ones. Talking about last night. Well, we didn't sleep with Maya, so we didn't get anything about that. Prank revenge. Oh, I could have pranked her back? How? How would I have pranked her back? Maya's Belter promise. Drummer said she'd be lucky to have Maya's help in the belt. Mausoleum reaction. Drummer said the station's mausoleum was beautiful. Yeah, you know, in a way, like a graveyard would be, I guess. Defining Belters. Drummer told Maya that Belters prepare for the worst. Them in the majority of these. Trusting or fighting Ryan. Drummer trusted Ryan when he took her to the airlock. I wonder what happened with the other 14%. Maya's fate. Oh my gosh! There was a way that Maya could have been saved? How? How could Maya remain on the Artemis? Oh, damn it. So she could have lived? Oh, that sucks. What about the shittier end?